See these things? This poor guy. All stacked up under his feet because of the contrast. I hate that. These things right here, this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about what is dangerous for the horses when it snows here. And I know that looks flat and all that, but it's not. See how high that is? That came out of Fleur's hoof. And because of the heat contrast to the cold, it creates this ball of ice and snow underneath. And that's difficult for them to walk on, and it's a strain on their ligaments and tendons. That is honestly one of my biggest concerns when it snows here in Georgia, because these horses are not shod the way they would be shod if they lived in a snowy environment on a regular basis. And here comes June with her high heels. As soon as they warm up a little bit, they'll break right off. Horses have ice in their tails. There's another one. This one came out of Queen's Foot. She doesn't even wear shoes and it's happening. Here's Boss. He's got his stacked up too. You see that? I'm gonna go real slow where the concrete meets the ground here. It's not quite freezing here yet, but it's about to be. I know, careful. Sometimes their weight will just break them, but usually they have to warm up a little bit for those to break. If you can see that or not. But we're going to bring them in and let them warm up and take care of this problem. We don't love the snow in Georgia, do we, buddy? Let's get you warmed up. Come on, bud. Here's Jax coming in. We're going to be real careful right here. He's got the stacks on his feet. I hate this. I want them to heat up and break off. This weather. See that? He's got damn high heels on. Here are the offenders. These Tess just picked these out of June's feet. You can see that they're shaped exactly like the inside of her feet. And that is just literally a ball of ice, and that is from the contrast of the heat in the horse's foot, the sole, and it turns into this ball, and then they have to walk on that. So we're thinking we're going to leave these horses in so they can warm up, and the worst weather is yet to come. Everything's about to freeze. And Tess is trying to pick these out of Jax's feet. And this is Boone, and Boone has had 2 bowed tendons in the back legs here, so it's very important to let him warm up and let these ice balls come off of his feet. You can see where Tess picked off his fronts right there. And some of them you just can't get them off with a hoof pick. You just have to wait for the horse to warm up a little bit and let it melt, and then it will come off. But this is honestly the thing I detest the most about when it snows in Georgia. These horses are not shod to deal with snow. This is the snowball, ice ball, whatever you want to call these dreadful things. This is the graveyard. This guy's gonna get an oatmeal pie. He's gonna split it with his neighbor June. He likes to roll in the shavings when he gets wet. Smart boy likes to dry himself off. Junie! June gets the other half. I still have fingers. It's a good thing.